What is up, guys? 301 here, and welcome to my live reaction and review to The Promised Neverland, Chapter 67, The Forbidden Game 2. And before we get into it, I just want to say this. It's here! Oh my god! The first 7 chapters of this awesome story. I got it in my tight little hands here. Obviously, it starts at the start, and yeah, it's 7 chapters. I'm just gonna check, make sure. Yeah, so it comes to we're counting on to. It comes up to where Sister Crone actually makes her appearance for the first time. So, oh man, the greatness! I cannot wait for this chapter, guys. You know how hyped I was last week. We had Emma, she's at Goldie Pond, which is a top secret hunting ground where they got kids, and when the music plays, you need to run and hide because that's them saying, "We're coming to get you." And we had an Archduke Louis, who basically he wants someone who's gonna fight back. I enter Emma, who throws an axe at one of the, I think it's a lord, the guy who owns it, and Archduke Louis catches it, and he gets excited. He's like, finally, someone worth going after. So Emma has now become basically the target of Archduke Louis. So we've also found there's like royalty within the demons as well. What's going to happen? I'm super excited. I know you guys are. Let's get into this, guys. I cannot fucking wait. Okay. Prepare yourself. Alright, let's do this. What? What is this? All newcomers, please listen to me. The truth proves to be fruitless. Every month, the same lesson is taught again for the replenishments. There's no way to leave this village. When the music plays, monsters attack. Alright, so basically letting everyone know this is what's going down. Okay? There's only one path to survival. Okay. Run and hide until the music plays again. We're not kidding. This is not a game. Please take us seriously and run. This is so dumb. So no, they don't care. And then obviously everything actually hits, and it's like, fuck, this shit is true. So we're going back to modern day now. We've got Emma after they've saved those kids from the demons. I can't hear any pursuers on the ground. No sign of them either. Did we manage to take them off for a while? What's next? No. Later. Right now. We must keep running. But how? There are demons everywhere. Idiot! Are you out of your mind? Just when I thought you had run for it, all of a sudden, turns out you came to help these kids you don't even know? Yep. Are you stupid? Yes. I was like, yeah. It's like, woo, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I love it. You even had to go and get the worst of them too. That one is no laughing matter. The one with a hat, like, huh? Say, the demons, I mean, the monsters who come to these grounds, are they always the same ones? Yes, but why? How many? 5. I mean, not counting the attendants. And how many humans? Usually some 50 at best. Right now, it should be around that number. Do they come to hunt every day? No, about once every 3 days. But never mind that. Right, so it looks like Emma's trying to gather information about, alright, this is how many of them, this is how many kids are here. Alright. We don't have time to fool around. We really should get away right now and find a place to hide. Even if they're actually not tracking us right now, they will be soon enough. And the other monsters could also spot us and come. But Go, go. We can deal with this. You go. Okay. Fair enough. And thanks. Thanks, you two. You really risked your lives to save us. In the beginning, I didn't believe it at all. This is so dumb. So it's like, so the guy's got the shit. If I can run just fine already. I only got to rest for a little bit and I'll go. It's okay. So, okay, got it. Then let's split up and get away. But where to? And you're still bleeding. We bought ourselves some time, so just head downwind and find a place to hide. Okay? If you stay downwind, they'll probably have trouble picking out the scent of blood or hearing any noise. But try and do your best not to leave tracks. And keep an eye out for their tracks. If you spot any, run before they find you. Okay? So that's all the little techniques that they learnt how to deal with Isabella. And obviously now they know that they use the same kind of tactics to use with these demons. So got the other guy, he's like, alright, there's something going on. There's more to this girl than meets the eye. But if they still manage to find you and there's no way to escape, before they kill you, tell the monsters to come after me. What? Tell them she's from Grace Field. First come, first serve. Got it? Just say something like that and you'll be fine. I'm Emma. Who are you guys? Theo, Monica, and Jake. Alright, so we've got some more characters. I don't think we're going to really see them again. Alright, so it's basically saying, look, I'm from Grace Field. They will know what that is. First come, first serve. Got it? So they will know that there's a couple of premium quality goods that escape from Grace Field. So they're going to be like, ooh, alright, fuck that. We don't want these amateurs. We want that one. Well then, let's meet again later. It's alright. The demon number, 5. The humans, 50. Okay? Replenishment is once a month. The hunt happens about once every 3 days. So the amount of killing in each hunt has to be limited. They can't kill a lot at once. That's just how indispensable you all are. A special offering reserved especially for someone special. Okay, so we're getting a flashback there to Mama or Isabella when Emma had a broken leg. Yes, I'm sure it. I'm premium goods, something that even they cannot normally eat. They'll all want a piece. I will make good use of how they value me. I don't want to die here. More than that, I can't afford to die here. But I can't just ignore them. Just leave them to die like it's nothing. No way. Okay, so the guy's looking at it like, what the hell's going on? So we've got flashbacks to Norman when Norman left and everything like that. And obviously the rest of the group with the man. In that case, I feel like you were all too easily convinced to leave them behind. Well, a group as large as 5 would attract attention and Theo's bleeding. I've got mixed feelings about it, but the thing is, staying with me is dangerous. I think those 2 demons are probably coming after me in particular. Yeah, this is not fun. No fun at all. So he's having a temper tantrum. I love it. So the demon's having a temper tantrum. He's got the shits. That little bastard to bring an axe to my mask. Unthinkable, inadmissible, preposterous. I'm going to find that critter and tear it into pieces. Say, I see. That was, given that it was probably the best course of action. And by the same token, you should get away from me too. Shut up. As if I let myself get killed by the likes of you. Alright, so he's like, fuck it, I've been doing this for a long time. Trust me, they're not going to kill me. Do you get it? The crucial thing is to buy time. If you manage to stay hidden until the music plays again, you're saved from this hunt. Right, but there's something I'd like to do while we run. It's like, look, the demons don't seem to be taking any care in hiding their tracks, even though they're very smart. Okay? Are they so much stronger that they don't even care? Or maybe they just enjoy letting us know they're around. Anyway, what's clear is that our side can track them too. And I'll try to stay one step ahead of the demons, get to the children before them, and help those too scared to run. Maybe there's nothing I can really do, but I still want to help as many kids as possible. Okay? Because you can't just ignore them. Yes, dealing with you is kind of a pain. I get told that a lot. But I'm a hunter too. Not like this. Like, so we've got all the examples. Like they're playing with toys. Okay, I get it. But if things go south, I'm taking you to a safe place by force if I have to. Give me a second, guys. Alright, so we got something going. What? The prey seems to have gotten away all of a sudden. Okay, so it looks like they're taking Emma's what do you call it? Advice and running downwind, so it means the smell should vanish and it'd be harder for them to get tracked. Okay? So like, right. My target. You know I can't wait to track you down and kill you. So he's reminiscing there of like when Emma came at him with the axe, eyes of a killer. She was going to kill him. Okay, so we also see at the top here they're sneaking past bushes to get past the demons. But not now. So looks like he's going after something. Looks like he's found the other three. He holds his wild blade aloft. Upon whom will it fall? Run! It's still too early for you. Yet you're not yet ready. Well then, let's make you stronger, sweeter. Ooh, alright. So it looks like he's killed one of them. I think it's the bowl kid. But the other question Alright, so I'm going to jump back a second. Okay, so we're jumping into the review straight away. So this kid that we don't know anything about him yet, right? He says, but if things go south, I'm taking you to a safe place by force if I have to. Okay? So one message I got on last week's chapter was, could Norman possibly be there? Because we haven't seen Norman dead. We haven't seen a dead body yet. Right? So the first thing that comes to mind is this. Could be one of two things. One, Archduke Louis hasn't seen Norman and he hasn't had to deal with Norman. Okay? That is one possibility. Okay? I'm not going to deny that. But I think that's highly unlikely because I don't think Norman would have sat around and waited. It's not really in Norman's character. So, the question is going to be, I think Emma and this guy, they're going to find some more of the other experienced kids, team up with them, and try and take Archduke Louis, the Lord, I can't remember his name, try to take them all out. So we know there's 5 all up. We only know of 2. This Archduke Louis, which is now after Emma, and his Lord, I think it's Bavarian or something like that, who is a bit more of a sook, right? So, look, if Norman is to reappear, right? Norman is to reappear, I will lose my fucking mind. But it hasn't been hinted at. That's the thing. They made such a big deal out of Norman going. To bring him back will be like, ugh. You know, it will be kind of like a kick in the guts, like that emotion and everything that went down. It'd be like all for nothing. So I'm kind of hesitant. I would love to see Norman come back. Don't get me wrong. Norman was my all-time favorite character. I absolutely adored Norman. Right? The question is this that I have to ask is this. If, and I want to ask you guys this, so I'd love to see your comments in the comment section below. If they do bring back Norman, and Norman is here, and he's in hiding, waiting for something to go down, waiting for maybe a group of kids or something, so they can group together to actually pull this shit off and actually take out the demons and to form a team like what the older dude did. Obviously, there is a way out. We know that because the guy was there. He got out. There is a way out. Okay? They need to find that way out. So this is a whole new story. The question is going to be this. If Norman comes back, now I'm just thinking about this so I can word it right. If Norman is here, the fact that we haven't had any hints as to him yet kind of tells me that no, he's not. Okay? But if he is, that's going to be huge. Because now we got 2, possibly 3 people who would actually be willing to fight back. We've got Emma and this guy that's with Emma. We don't know his name yet. And then Norman. Norman's smarts, Emma's instinctive nature, and this guy's experience. Pretty deadly combo, right? He knows the demons. He knows what they're skilled at. He knows what they're best at. And they could come up with some pretty crazy things to actually deal with them. That is the interesting part. But I feel like they needed to hint a little bit. Even if it was just subtle hints. And I'm going to go back after this and I'm going to reread these chapters just to see maybe if I missed something, or there was something, a little drawing or something subtle in the art that I may have missed to maybe hint that Norman's there. But my gut is saying no, but if Norman does come back, like, I'll be happy, but at the same time kind of conflicted, if that makes sense, because it's the whole thing of it was so emotional, so dramatic, everything going down, and then have him come back, still alive, still kicking and screaming, still fighting. Dude, it's going to be kind of like a, oh my god, holy shit, what the fuck, all roll into one. So, look, do I think Norman's still alive? I do think he's still alive. Do I think he's here? No. But there is a good chance that he could be here and that he could make an appearance. I would say it's on the verge of 50-50, or actually not 50-50. I'll say 70-30. 30% chance he might make a reappearance. More than likely, not. I think this is going to be something for Emma to really change her personality and really make her more of a fighter and more skilled as a hunter. I think that's what this whole arc is going to be about. And in the same time, Ray is going to be out with this guy learning all the stuff that he knows. So I think there's still a lot more. So next time we see Ray and this guy, it's going to be a lot different. Anyway, guys, overall, the art was solid, and there's a lot of little things here that are making me go, ooh, okay. If not, like, for example, if Norman does come back in, it's going to be epic. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be over the freaking moon. But at the same time, kind of like, what the fuck? Right? I'm going to have really mixed emotions. But at the same time, I think if they do decide to bring Norman back, this is the best chance they have. And it's going to be something along the lines of, something goes wrong, Emma gets forcefully taken to this safe place, and Norman is there running everything, manipulating everything, training these kids that have survived long enough to be there. The kids he's managed to gather up and pull to this safe place. right? If that happens, I'm going to lose my shit. Like, dead set, guys. I will lose my shit. I will go nuts, and you know I will. I've done it before. You've seen me lose my shit in this when it comes to this series. But anyway, guys, overall for this chapter, I'm going to give it 3 stars. It was a bit better than average. It was a good, solid chapter. So we got these 3 have started learning a few things. The question is going to be who's dead, because obviously Archduke Lewis has found them and he's gone after them because they are the ones that Emma saved. They say they would meet up again. Archduke Lewis has found them. He has obviously killed at least one of them. The question is going to be who? Who did he kill? I got a feeling it's the boy that had his arm cut. That's my gut feeling because that's what it seems like it's hinting at. So then the other 2 are still alive. I reckon they're going to become kind of like a Don and Gilda type characters. And they're going to come in and they're going to join up with Emma again. And they're going to want to go after Archduke Lewis. And they're creating another team. Kind of like Emma, Ray Norman, Don and Gilda. Same kind of thing. We're going to get Emma. I'm just going to go back and get their names. Give me a second. Where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Okay, so I think Monica and Jake, I think he got Theo. So I think Theo's been killed. But I reckon Monica and Jake are going to come back. It's going to be Monica, Jake, Emma, and whatever this other guy's name is. Because he still hasn't given his name yet. Which is kind of odd. And we know Archduke Lewis is definitely after Emma. She's also told them, look, if they catch you, say this. Tell them that I'm from Grace Field, right? And, stuff like that. So that's going to be something pretty epic, all right? So overall, like I said, guys, 3 stars. Not a bad chapter. Better than average. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Anyway, guys, that is all for me. As always, let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought of the chapter. Do you agree with my score? Don't agree with my score. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think that Norman is here or not? Let me know in that comment section below. And as always, guys, smash that thumbs up. It will be greatly appreciated. And of course, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to that 20 subscriber mark. And as always, guys, I'm Free01. You guys are awesome. And I'll catch you guys with another live reaction and review. Peace. Run away! Run away!